First, I'll speak a little bit about myself before we start anything. I play with a Warlock Dawnblade, and I believe I have a decent KD and stuff like that. But that's not really important in regards to the matter. What we're going to be talking about is how we're going to set you guys up, and how you guys want to get better in the Crucibles. Now, we're going to first start beginning by looking at your weaponry. Alright? Because the first and most important thing is your loadout. Because all the progress you make in Crucibles has to be worked on a good loadout that you're really comfortable with, so you can start developing on that. So let's all meet by the power. Don't kill each other, don't shoot anything, just get to the power. Alright, let me see you guys. Alright, we got here Winqkinq, Isaac, Thug. Alright, so first of all, every loadout should consist of three things. Okay? Power weapon is always your preference. Leave that on the side. If you prefer using the sleeper, that's cool. If you prefer using a rocket launcher, that's cool. Wardcliff, that's cool. Right? But the main things that you want to make sure that you have is two different types of weapons. A close range weapon and a mid to long range weapon. The main reason why you want to make sure that you never want to have two of the same type, like two close range weapons or two long range weapons, and this is a common mistake that new players or beginner players make. And the reason why you want to do this is because you want the close range weapons, which are sidearms, shotguns.
But it doesn't really matter if I can close the distance.
If you can close the distance with, if I'm using a close range weapon and you're using, for example, that trust, and I'm using this sidearms, I'll still be able to take you down.
I changed to my shotgun.
Exactly. That's the point. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. That you want to have two different loadout. You want to have close range and you want to have long range. So, for example, if I bring out this mid-range weapon, the bygones, and you bring out that shotgun, you're not going to do nothing to me. That's obvious, right? So you want to make sure that you always have a fighting chance on the playground, if you know what I'm saying. So, by having exactly good, you want to make sure that you're ready for every situation in a Crucible match. So having a close range weapon and a mid range weapon would always keep you in the safe zone. Now, getting comfortable with both weapons is always a good thing. That's how you basically can get to a point where you're really comfortable and all that. Now let's talk about the basics and how to counter. Right? So you guys are both using shotguns. That's your close range weapon. You also, of course, shotguns is the meta right now. Right? So everybody's literally running around, and of course, if you play...
I also like using the sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle is great. Sniper rifle is actually probably...
It's fun to use. But the thing is, the maps are so small.
You don't get that much opportunities. But if you get good enough, regardless of the map size and everything, you'll always know how to get the upper hand with it. I know a few players that are actually gods with snipers, and trust me, they make every situation to their own. It's all about you put yourself in the situation that you can best benefit with your weapon loadouts. For example, like if I'm running a sniper, right? Or for example, if I'm not, like for example, I use the counter for shotguns. I use sidearms instead of running with shotguns. So I never put myself in situations where it's the upper hand for a shotgun. For example, if we were going inside that area, there's too much close range gaps, right? So that means most of my encounters would be really close range. I won't have that much time to react with the sidearms. That means if you're running a shotgun and I'm here, I'll always go down with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'll restrict myself from coming into areas that I don't have the upper hand. Now this is what we call choosing your situation. Now I don't have a loadout or a shotgun to let me benefit from running around in here. This doesn't mean I won't go in here. If the objective calls for it, we will go in. You know what I mean? Now forget about that. Let's work on the mid range. All right. Let's start by getting comfortable with our own weapons. I'm gonna stand here. Okay. Now of course, you're running Isaac. You're running the trust and the shotgun. Yep. Now the main problem with this loadout that you have is that both of them are like the trust is mid range. It's a good loadout for really close range of quarter maps, but at the same time, the trust is gonna let you down a bit. If you're doing the bounty for the Luna's Howl, it's definitely not a bad idea.
If there's like a Like if the range is too much, I will just like try and cut the distance between me and him.
Hmm.
Like I'll use cover.
Excellent. Sweet. All right, let's talk about that. Now, guys, this is one of the basic things that we talk about. It's called picking angles. All right. I want Isaac. Winqkinq.
Mm.
Can you stand over there for a second?
Shoot again.
Over here. Okay. All right. This is angle shooting. Okay. So I'm gonna stand now. Look. Can you, Thug, for a second? Can you stand here? All right. This is called picking angles and using cover to your benefit. All right. So what you do is now come over here where I'm standing. Isaac. Okay. Now you see two guardians ahead of you, right? You see Winqkinq and you see Thug, right?
Yeah.
How can you limit this situation to your own benefit? Is by using cover.
Well,
now,
I just use this.
Now, if I use this, how am I going to use this cover exactly? I'm going to keep the cover blocking one of my opponents so he can't shoot at me. While the other one, I have full clear sight on it. So now it's a 1v1 regardless of it being 2v2. This is what most professionals do when they go into the Crucibles. They always look for a situation to limit the gunfights to a 1v1, even though there's more than one guardian in front of you, right? So this is called picking angles. So you don't, for example, in a case like this, right? I won't run out in the open and then shoot at Winqkinq. You see what I mean? Because then Thug will take me out. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to try to limit access from one of the players to the other. So, for example, if I come over here, I can see Thug and Winqkinq can't see me. This gives me the upper hand on the situation. Of course...
No, but you would want to be closer to cover.
Yeah, of course,
because
definitely.
If you're over here, it's going to be difficult to get back there.
Like from here, I got eyes on Thug.
Yeah.
Right? And over here, I got eyes on Winqkinq. Thug, come over here for a second, take a look at it. Alright? See what I mean about limiting angles. This is what all the professional players do. If you notice that when they're taking cover, look, always limit the numbers of your opponents with cover. You see? If you can see one and the other one you can't see the other, that means you're successfully doing this. This is a really, really successful technique of limiting your gunfights. Of course, because if you take out one and then you move on, work with the other. All right. I'm gonna inspect your weapons really fast, and I'm gonna look at them for a second and see if we can make. Hold on. Oh, that's wrong page. I want to see the mods on your weapons.
They don't have bad loadouts, to be honest. It's
Okay, cool. Isaac's got Rampage, nice, on his trust. I'm not looking at the shotguns because shotguns is just range. Kill clip. All right, nice. Cool. If you got Shattering Bone with Kill Clip, that's a really nice one. Shattering Bone can actually outgun the Bygones, which is a great thing, but it's got a little bit more limited range, and you just gotta need to take time to get.
Shattering what?
Pulse rifle from the raid.
Oh.
It's,
yeah, that's a really good.
It's a really good one.
All right. So, where do you guys feel that your weakest parts are in when it comes to Crucible? What? Tell me. Explain to us. What do you feel that's a little bit your problems in it?
Pulse rifles.
Pulse rifles. And what about you, Isaac?
No, that was me. Pulse rifles.
How about you, Thug?
Yeah. Shotgun range is.
Okay. Let's talk about shotguns. Now, it's either you become a shotgunner or you counter the shotgunner. Which one do you want to go with?
I would love to counter the shotgunner.
Okay.
I hate using shotguns, to be honest.
Oh, you don't like it? All right then.
No.
Whip out a sidearms. You're in my world. You can.
Those things, man.
Oh, nice. There you go. That's a good one.
Fucking hate those
And
things, man.
Anonymous Atom is actually a great one also as well because that's got really good rate of fire and time to kill on is very high. It can actually outgun most of the other sidearms and it can definitely melt your shotgun opponent. Now, okay, let's talk about countering shotguns. And we'll talk about coming across each other with a shotgun. Now, with a shotgun, okay, the player has to be moving really fast, right? And he's gonna be working on your radar. The whole thing is about radar, right? Now, what he's gonna do is, okay, he's always gonna try to come into a point with a slide, of course, and pressure you. right, to get the kill, and he'll be jumping around and all that. How you can outgun him or outplay him always depends on how you move around corners, right? So say for example, if I'm coming around this corner, my radar picks you up, and of course radar is very important, right? What's gonna happen is stand there for a second, right? Now look,
Yep.
you know, shotguns normally move around corners so they can get in fast. So what you want to do is, right, when you come around the corner, you want to keep a little gap, a distance, at least, like, you see the distance between me and this rock where I'm shooting at?
Mm-hmm.
You want to keep that kind of distance between you and a shotgun. And when you do move vertical and a little bit diagonal back, like this, and aim down sights, that will give them, the react time for them would be very low, and they'll be screwed over by the time they find out that you're not using another shotgun.
Could you do that movement again?
Alright, okay, so let's say Isaac, come around from here. Okay, come from here. Okay, I want you to come from here. Look how I'm gonna approach him, alright?
Oh, okay.
Of course, the anonymous atom is faster than that. Isaac, I hope you don't mind if I actually killed you there, just for the training purpose.
I don't care.
Alright. Now, guys, let's get comfortable with our weapons and landing crits, right? We're gonna talk about with shotgunning as well. I want you to crit me, okay? Now, of course, you do, Isaac, for your trust, you do know the range reduction, how it works on it, right?
Yeah.
Your weapons
Well,
limit.
kinda.
Look, your weapons
Well, not
always.
By any chance, you got one with explosive rounds?
No.
Too bad.
No worries, no worries. Look, remember, your weapons range always limits your gunfights. For example, like in this case over here, when I'm here, if I'm holding a pulse rifle and you're holding that trust, I'm gonna win the gunfight hands down. There's nothing you're gonna do about it.
Well, no. If I do this, well, oh crap. Not that. If I slide into
Cover,
cover.
even, yeah, but you know the difference between me and the time to kill for me is at its prime, and the time to kill for you has been reduced. Okay, shoot me in the head once here. Now, shoot me in the head. What number did you see?
57.
Okay, that's 4 taps and I'm dead, right? Now shoot me in the head.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be like 10. Oh, 39.
39, range reduction. So that will take you now 5 to 6 shots, and that's if you can land your precision shots at this range. Whereas for me, I'm still my prime range, which means I'll be able to take you out in the same time to kill that I usually take it out at this range. See what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, Megas. Just give me a
Best
moment.
rumble weapon. Best rumble weapon. Wave splitter.
Yes, I know, Megas. It's crazily insane. Megas, one moment, Megas. All
Alright,
right.
bye.
No. Stay in the party. Just one moment. Give me a moment.
I'm kind of shaky. I'll be back.
All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Megas is a cool guy. He's one of our guys. All right. So now, if me and you were to shoot at each other, so this is the range that you always want to keep your gunfights at. Now, if you challenge me at this range, you're always gonna lose the gunfight. By chance, or if I am weak, there's a chance of you getting me down. But at this range, I'm always
if
gonna.
the other opponent sucks, right?
You can never count on that.
Yeah,
That
don't
is-
count, especially when you're running in comp and you're hitting around
Yeah.
4,000. Don't count on it.
Never
Just-
underestimate your opponent.
Like even when they're using a shitty load, there's the thing: if you're comfortable with a loadout, a gun, a subclass, stick to it.
And another thing that I want to point out to you is that right now, everyone's running with Luna's Howls, so it's a
I
little
know.
bit ferocious out there right now. Okay, so don't take that into a factor that you want to like, oh, the guy sucks. I can probably pull it off. Never do that. Always put yourself in a position where you're always at prime. For example, this is the reason why I say your weapons are a little bit limited, because now your gunfights are all at this range. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you did
Well,
have.
but I'm not good with explosives. And
No.
scouts, so-
I'm not. You can use the Ace of Spades. That's also a great one. Yeah, that's got good range
But
on it.
Ace
If
of
you
Spades only has a little bit more range.
a little bit more can go
It's
really far away.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, it's
Anyways,
You got Memento Mori. Yeah, I'll show Michael's way in a little bit. I'll get the ace.
All right. You have it's your preference. As for Thug, right? You have more limits on mid range but gunfights. You can take out these gunfights, but remember, always when you're going to engage, remember that you're always want to put yourself in a situation where you can go in and go out. For example, like okay, now a gunfight. Once you start it, you never just go in into all out, right? If you see that you're losing the gunfight, you have the option to back out. Right? And that's the reason why we're using cover, right? So, for example, if I'm shooting at Isaac and Isaac's shooting at me, right? And I find myself weak, shoot back. Like, look how I'm going to use the cover. So, if I see that I'm losing the fight, there is no shame in running and backing out. You can either throw a grenade and then back out, or you could probably tuck into cover or try to make another maneuver. If he's winning the gunfight, he's winning the gunfight. There's no way about it. But what you can do is you can outplay the situation. So, for example, like Isaac, shoot back, right? So you see, I get back into cover and I replenish health and I find a way to get back into the fight. So guys, look, here's what we're gonna do, right? And this is for what I'm gonna do is I want you to get used to. This is how most of the professional players play. So I'm not gonna shoot back at you. I want you to kill me, and all I'm gonna do is just run around. I am not gonna shoot. All right? You both can shoot.
It'll laugh so hard if you die.
All right. That was good. Now let's do that again. Ready?
Where are you?
I'm gonna be coming. Just stay in your area. I'm just gonna be coming around. I'm just gonna be running around and just tucking in and going back out.
Okay. So you want us to shoot you now?
Yeah, just shoot. Go out.
Damn, another whisper.
Alright. So, do you see what I'm saying about maneuver? Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, only one person shoots. Okay? And I want either one of you. Who would like to go first?
Isaac, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Alright. I want you to see how the slide maneuver works. Alright? Shoot. Where you at? You see, just backing out the situation, and I'm good. So you see how you get back in there when you back out of a gunfight. So of course, always keep your eye on your radar. See what your opponent's up to. If he's trying to bring out a shotgun or something like that. Isaac, all right? Ready again? Over here, behind you. Nice. You change your loadout. Excellent. You pull. Okay, at this point you want to pull out your trust because I'm gaining a lot more ground. So you see what's annoying here, right?
Yeah.
It's really annoying when you start sliding and doing that shit. This is what all the professionals do, especially in competitive. A person will only engage when he knows he's gonna win the gunfight, and if he's got the first shot. If he sees that he's going down, he'll always back out. See how annoying it is? Now, the whole point I'm trying to show here is maneuvering can always outplay your opponent. It will always put them in a bad position. Alright? Now, you've seen what we're talking about, Thug, right?
Yeah.
So this is something that so if you're getting the upper hand, okay? If you have the upper hand and you see that you're pulling the fight to your side, right? Keep pushing, but if you see that you're going down the gunfight, move into cover, okay? Move into cover, come around and out, right? And yes, Now try to always make sure that you're yeah.
When I get low, I just run away.
You
Like
can
I
do,
gain my health back and then I run away because
that
I'm
works.
probably gonna
That's
lose
perfect. That's great. It's
gunfight.
definitely not a wrong thing to do. If that works, then yeah, go for it. But the thing is, sometimes you won't have that ability to get out of the action. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Yeah.
you're stuck in the situation and you can't get out, so you just have to deal with it. All right? Okay, so let's talk considering shotgun's the meta, right? And how we're going to counter it, and at the same time, since you're using a shotgun, how we're going to effectively use it. Okay. One of the biggest mistakes shotgun users do is they run around with the shotgun. Okay? This is a very common mistake that you see, right? But only bring out you want to move around. Guys, Isaac, come next to me. Okay, what we're going to do is, we're going to move around, and I'll tell you how a shotgunner works. Move with me, okay? Now, what we're going to do, of course, I'll be holding my sidearms, and every time I pull out my sidearms, I'm going to switch back to the... You want to change your weapons according to your area, okay? So, I'm in an open area right now. This is not a shotgun area, unless my opponent's pushing me, right? But if I'm open, I want my mid to long range weapon. Now, the moment I start getting closer to the radar, or I'm covering a gap, if I'm using a shotgun, I'm going to switch to my shotgun and get ready to intercept my opponent. Now, baiting is a very, very important technique, okay? How baiting works, and this is probably the most things that you guys face, because most shotgunners are baiters, that they bring the situation to themselves. They put themselves in a position where they can actually make use of it. For example, like, I'll bring out my guns, I'll shoot you once, you shoot me once, you see that I'm weak, right? You'll try to come in, I'm sitting down over here, and boom, shotgun, right? Yeah. So, now, of course, look at the radar. Guys, I'm the only one...
That's what I do.
Yeah, okay, watch this. I want you both to see this, just in case you're aware of it or not. Now, I'm going to crouch, okay? Look at the... Can you, Winq, guys, Winq, stop moving around, don't go to my side. Okay, back up a little bit. Okay, Lud. Alright. Now, okay, yes, exactly, you see. When I crouch, I go off the radar. You see?
Yeah, you're pinging.
I get 2 seconds off the radar. I think 3 or 2, I'm not sure. But after that, it starts to flash. But those 2 seconds is enough to best situate yourself for any encounter. We'll talk about the list in a second. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... I want you to understand that when a person is engaging, right? And of course, if a hunter can go invisible and he goes off the radar, always keep your eye on the radar. Always keep your eye on the radar. This dictates what you're going to do next. At this range, you see how it's flashing for both of you, right? Mm-hmm. It's really close. It's circling your radar right now, right? This is when you bring out your shotgun.
When it circles?
When it's very close, yes, that's a shotgun range. At this,
okay.
This is up to you now. How you decide you want to take the encounter at this range. Do you see it? That's within the inner circle, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Now
this means...
Does this count like for chaperone range, or is this just general shotgun range?
General. The moment
general
you're
shotgun
in,
range.
like, when I'm this close, I'm gonna shotgun you. I'm gonna my either this, or I'm gonna wait until you come in. I'm gonna take high ground. Gonna play around, complete an arch, you're gonna jump up, you're gonna slide. This is just one of the two. So either he pushes you or you push him.
Thug,
that's his mentality.
Thug, wait, Thug, just so you can get a better grip on your sidearms, melt me.
Mm-hmm. What? Say it again?
Now, when you're using a sidearms, you don't really need to give a shit about... I know this is a little bit off of the topic, but I just want to tell you this really quick, because considering you'll be using it. You don't really need to worry about headshots. You just spray in the body.
Really?
Right, and it will scale up to the head. You only want a few shots in the head. Try melting me fast. See?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that again. I want you to get used to it. So I'm gonna let you kill me like 3 or 4 times.
I think I have a better one.
The funny thing about it is, sidearm with decent range.
Okay, listen. What I'm gonna do is, this is how we're gonna conclude this training. Alright? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna come at you and run. If I get a melee in you, that means I succeed. Alright? So you wanna melt me before I can get to you. Ready?
Yep.
Perfect. Again. You see its potential of because every time I come at you, right? If I successfully reach the melee attack, that means I've gotten to you. Excellent job. Move back. Ah, you're reloading, right? Always make sure your weapons are fully reloaded.
First place again! Where's Splitter? Defender! Let's fucking go, man!
Alright, ready?
Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit!
Perfecto.
Man, I'm awesome. Holy fucking shit!
Megas, I'm streaming, Megas.
I'm sorry.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
I recorded that video.
Alright, there you go. Perfect. Excellent. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. So you see, it's really nice, right? This is the perfect counter for shotguns. A lot of people, and there's also another one, just in case if you didn't know, Tellisto. Oh, I feel so bad saying that out loud. Please, if anyone sees this post, please don't judge me. But Tellisto, it makes people who use shotgun hate their life because that thing melts. It's as good as the sidearms, but I only use the sidearms. But if it comes down to it, and you feel that you want to put an end to the shotgunning, whip out your Tellisto. All right. So what else should we talk about?
Approaching. I think that's most important for both of them, because Isaac also wants to know about pulse rifle and countering. Two things: line of sight and breaking sight. Let's take this entrance for. Let's say it's overtime. You got a spawn. You got a flag spawn. You need to capture it. People just gotta watch angles. What you gotta do, even if you're using a hand cannon, you gotta try and pick them off, one way or another. What you would not want to do is what a lot of people do is head straight in, try to go ape shit. Does not work like that. Defending is always going to be stronger than attacking, unless you got a one-hit kill potential, chaperone, shotgun, Tellisto. Avoid having to run into anybody. Have you played Destiny 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You got sniper lanes. Remember that? You walk into a lane, you get sniped. All right. Yeah. Basically that. So maybe there's not one. Maybe there's two. Maybe there's three people watching you. They know where you're coming from. They're gonna pick you off. Two things you can do: either engaging by making them run, like leave their cover. For example, let's say the pillar here in the middle. It's the flag spawns behind there. You're gonna bait them out. You're gonna chuck a grenade in there. You know they're not gonna come from the left side, so you got multiple options. You close it, you go in. So you always know that they're gonna be from the right side, or either you don't engage.
Hey.
What a lot of people do is they run way too much. And like I said before, defending is always going to be stronger. So what you're going to do is when you see somebody on your radar, the moment you see red, stop running. Stop running.
Yeah.
Get ready to intercept.
The moment you see red, stop running, intercept. This will, especially in Quickplay, this will help your KD grow overall. Because you're ready for that guy. You're not running around with your hand cannon, with your shotgun. It's a different story. You're gonna slide. You're not running with your hand cannon. You don't have to get ready. The moment you see red on your radar, that's when you mentally prepare. Yeah, that's when you mentally prepare yourself to get in there. You know there's gonna be a guy. You have to deal with that guy. Whether you can outgun him or not, that's on you. That's your skill base. That's his skill base.
The last 2 minutes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about something really important as well. Team shotting. I know this is cancerous and all that, but this is one of the most important plays that you have.
Before that, I want to add something to what Winqkinq said. Just imagine it like this. Imagine the map as a big circle. The closer you are to the center, you are in a red zone. You're in a hot spot. It's most likely you're going to find all the professional players in the middle there, showing off their skill. As a beginner player, try to stay on the edges. Try to catch them off their guard. That's where people are safe, on the edges. In the more yellow zones, let's just call it. So the further you get closer to the middle, the more danger you're getting yourself into.
All right.
So if you get closer, the closer you get into the middle of the map, you're entering a shotgun zone, sniper lane, whatever it is. If you're maintaining the edges, you're safe. That's where you can move around freely.
All right. So one more thing that we're gonna talk about before the time ends, and we're gonna go into a quick play match and try out what we learned and see if, right? Team chatting. Always keep look when you're running around in quick play or competitive. You always want to make sure that you're with the group or you're on a specific objective. Say if it's control, we'll go to B. If it's what do they call that? If it's clash, you're gonna play against the power, etc. You want to make sure that you have people working with you, right? And if the situation's that you're alone, well, if you can, or if you have some leverage that can pull it off like a super, take the risk, you can do that. But if you see that you're by yourself into an engagement, everyone's spawning, it's always back up and get some cover and work with them. Have somebody on your side shoot with you. So when two people shoot, it's a lot easier. So we're gonna go into a quick play match right now, right? And we're gonna see what I'm gonna wing you guys. I'm not gonna push or anything. Megan, so do a quick play.
Jules, don't stomp too hard. We don't want a mercy.
Jules, let me finish my Rumble match. I'm almost done.
Yeah, we'll go into quick later. No worry.
Alright, do you have any questions before we go in? I'm gonna check our loadouts really quick, and if you have any questions about mods or weapons or something like that, let me know. We can add to that as well.
Okay.
Isaac, I'm gonna wait. Jules, you want me to play OBJ or you want me to run with them?
Play OBJ. I'll
Right,
wing.
then,
We're gonna work all together. Me, Isaac, and Thug, and you just play on the objective.
Cool.
So
yeah, I'll make it happen. Let's go.
All right. Do you have any questions, guys, before we go in? We're waiting for Megas, so in the meantime, we'll just answer any questions.
How do I counter Nova War?
Okay.
Two
easy,
things.
easy. Okay, there's two things, right? Like as Winqkinq just said. The first one is
Another super?
well, that's the obvious counter. Like by default,
Yeah.
every super
But
has
the
the
other
capability.
ones?
Yeah, you can easily like look. If you see a player has Nova Warp, what you can do, depending on what your loadout is, you can set like what I usually do is I keep my super to counter their supers. This is a smart way of using your super. So this way you don't get overrun by supers, because supers do have abilities to actually, potentially screw up the field. So what you can do is you can keep your super to shut down that super, whatever it may be. I used on Blade. I just glide back in the air and I take them out from distance. On the other hand, there's two things you can do. First of all, most Nova Warps are kill hungry, okay? They don't give a shit. They just want to kill, right? So a lot of them play in a way it's kind of not right. So in other words, a good player would close the gap with the what do they call that? The transport thingy where you start going.
Blink.
Yeah, the blink, right? They'll close the gap with that, but it comes at the reduction, the price of the super. So the good players don't really give a shit about the price of super. They care about the situation or the push, if you know what I'm saying, to get to the power, for example. They'll clear out the way and get to the power. On the other hand, right, you got the beginner players that use it, just want to rack up a lot of kills. They won't use the warp. So you're good to do one beautiful count, which is get a good range. Okay, the moment you hear them spawn, right, you can try to encounter one-on-one, right, and shoot as much as you can, okay? Shoot until you die. Their armor is not that high, right? So even if you go down, the person behind you will get him.
One time, I remember I threw a grenade and he walked right through it, and then I shot him twice with the shotgun, and it didn't kill him.
The range was insufficient with the shotgun, perhaps. And another thing is...
Are you still talking about Nova Warp?
Warp, yes.
As a hunter, if you're not using Stompies, you're not going to outrout him. So it's either a super shutdown, like a shutdown super Blade Barrage. Maybe if you're good with the Arc Staff, you can block the first hit, go back in there, you're gonna wipe him. That's the reason we always run in pairs of two at least. When we're anticipating supers, when the round, especially when you play competitive, you can see the enemy, you can see when they have super, you can see what kind of supers they have. Anticipate it. You know he might potentially whip out his super this round. So do we go for map control? Do we sit back? Do we try to pick him off first?
Do you have power ammo? You know
exactly. Exactly. Those are things that it's situational. But when he pops his supernova and you know it's close quarter combat, it's shotgun range, you're probably not going to win that because that thing goes through walls and shit. And, you know, he goes 3 circles around the globe, rapes Superman and his mom, and, you know, get back on your spawn and kill you again. The thing is broken.
What about like suppression? Would that work? Like
that works.
Yes.
But look,
that works.
You want to know what's the most successful thing with me and Nova Warps?
My advice: run. Find a team member and shoot together.
Look, but yes, that works. That's a beautiful one.
Because you'll feed him. He heals every time he kills. So
no, but
I agree with
Vegas
team
on those.
member.
Run to the direction. Look at your map and see where your teammates are.
Look at your map and look for those little green dots.
Because
the closer you get to there,
if you're the bait and you're running from it, right? You can lead him into the gunfire of your opponent, your teammates. That's one way you can deal with it. 2, if you're running from him and you're making the run and all that, you can make him waste his time by chasing you, right? And then just jump off a mountain or something like that. You can either run into your teammates and let them melt him with a team shot, or you can run and make him waste his super and take you down by yourself. Or if you see that he's chasing another person, like you wanna deal with the situation, right? This kind of super is the ones that you wanna like, you don't wanna just run for your life and fuck it, you know what I mean? If you see if it's not, he's targeting somebody. So if it's not you, then that means that he's gonna be occupied without somebody. So that gives you a chance to try to find him and take him down while the other person's running away. It happens a lot of times. I've seen this happen so many times, and I melt them right before they can even reach me. And you'd be surprised. They come at you straight forward. Some of them do this annoying thing where they start doing the warp, like like zigzag, right? But in that case, in Isaac, your case, bring out your shotgun, wait for him, because he won't be able to tap his Nova Warp unless he's really close. So that means before he can tap, you have a really good shot.
No,
at him.
it has. If he leaves it like.
Hey, Snips.
It has a very big range.
Yeah.
But
if he no, hold on. What you're not understanding
if he's
warping,
close...
if he's warping, he can't charge. You see what I'm saying? He can only do a mini warp, mini Nova. It's a quick tap. And if he warps, hey Snips, if he warps, okay, he won't be able to do the blast.
40 seconds, I'm coming.
Okay.
Almost done.
So that means before he warps, you have a chance to shotgun and melee. This is how most people deal with it with shotguns, right? And if not, you want to just take range and, you know, but you want to deal with the situation. Like don't leave it to everybody else's, like everyone to their own. You know, you want to take it into your own hands somehow. If you're being targeted, run and bait him into your teammates. If you are not being targeted, try to find him with range and try to start working on him, because big chances are you will take him down before you can kill your teammate. I've done this several times. And Thug, just so you know, I usually take him down with my sidearms. And just to let you know, the sidearms is a successful counter to shotguns. If you look at inspect my Drang.
Okay.
And show off. Yes, and see how many kills are on it. Hey, he needs proof. He needs proof. Alright, do you see how many kills are on there?
Holy shit.
Those are all shotgunners.
Wow.
But remember this. This is not meant for everybody. I cannot pull off the shit that he does. I swear to God.
But
everyone has their own unique game style. You just have to find out yours.
Once you get used to something, you'll make it work. You'll make it work no matter how you get it. Like it's all about like getting more comfortable with your loadout. Get you asleep.
I'm joining you guys. What should I play?
It's great to have you with us. All right, we're gonna go to quick play. So Isaac, and hold on, wait, let me reset this. Wow, I was doing competitive. I forgot about this.
He's not here, man.
He's on the stream.
Oh, I was looking for Snips.
No, he's not. Oh, my post.
I was looking at the party like, where the fuck is Snips?
Yeah.
Where yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna drop in. right? And Isaac and Thug, we're gonna stay together, and we're gonna look at certain plays and what's going on and what's happening. All right?
Okay.
Vegas, how's your son, Vegas?
He's good.
I saw a picture for him today on WhatsApp. Really nice.
A little punk, right?
Mashallah.
Jules, you wanna work with him on call-outs or?
Yeah, of course what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna stay with Isaac and Thug, and we're just gonna work together. And look, two things that you need to know about Quickplay. You need patience. All right. Don't let any gameplay be the judge of your performance. All right. Learn from every mistake that you make. Every death that you take is a lesson that you're supposed to pick on. You went down. If your player outplays you, all right. The question is, how did he outplay you, and what are you gonna do the next time when he comes at you? You know what I mean? You always want to try to rationalize with your situation.
Quick thing.
Test out the wave splitter.
Isaac?
Yeah.
I know you're exactly like me. Slow down your gameplay. That's one thing I have to. That's a really big advice that I got from someone is slow down your gameplay. And because when I shotgun, I tunnel vision. I see that one guy. I want to kill that guy. He's mine. I'm gonna slide in. I'm gonna cut the corner. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. I'm gonna get that guy. But here's the thing that I always end up in. There's one guy with him.
There's always someone watching you.
Think of it like this: you're not safe. After you get that kill, you're not safe. You're never safe. Slow down your gameplay. See, can you pick that guy off? No. Do I need to close the gap? Is there multiple people that I can take out with it? You know, like, can I take him out first and then pull it off, like the second one or maybe the third one? Get a team kill, but slow down your gameplay. That's one thing that I give to you.
Excuse me.
And that's when the Duke MK gets used a lot, the Ace of Spades get used a lot. Why? You shoot somebody, you get 91 damage crit on the head.
Yeah.
That person has to back off. That person has to reset. He has to reset his play. He has to think about, I can't engage him right now. Why? He's gonna. It does not matter what he's holding. If he shoots me, I'm dead. So he's gonna sit back. He's trying to recover. He's gonna look for a different angle. Clan. It buys you time. It's fine. Let's stomp him.
Clan? All right. No, it doesn't matter, man. We're just gonna like win or lose. It doesn't really matter. It's look, most important, Megas, and from the idea of this session is that we find situations that we can talk about and we can try to improve and work. Of course, considering they're a clan, they're gonna be well coordinated and they're gonna have good communication, right? We can do the same.
No fancy. Just defeat your opponents.
Alright, so considering this
That'll
clash,
make them suffer.
We want to aim for the power, because the power is the upper hand.
Make control, go from downstairs.
Alright, you guys with me?
You're already in?
We got one person coming in from the right with the shotgun. Oh no.
Just back up,
He's up here. Alright, let's go up here.
Nice shot.
Okay, another one. We're surrounded. And here's the flanker.
Fuck me. Guy on you, coming in.
Oh, I should have switched.
Still in game, let's go.
Alright.
Fucking ace.
Oh my god.
Watch out, this guy's a sniper. Okay, here he comes from the right side. Here he is. You see? This is how we do callouts. Okay, the radar's saying he's on the right. He's gonna try to peek again. Don't get baited. Don't get baited. Don't get baited. Let's intercept the guy on top over here. See? And I'm getting flanked from the left. You see?
Hey!
Yeah, I nearly got him.
Alright, Jules, I'm switching to my real shit, man.
Get to your real shit.
Nobody said to bring the weak shit in.
Okay,
Alright, let's get gay.
Back up. Okay, Thug, back up on me.
Okay, I died. I got shotgun.
Like grenade launcher. Guy down. Picking up his heavy. Guy on you guys.
Alright.
Alright, pushing middle.
Are you guys with me? Guys, if we don't have to push. Yep. They have the we got the power.
We got the power. I took him out.
Let's push a flank. Who's with me here? Let's push a flank.
Asshole.
I'm behind you.
Alright. Now, okay, they're up here, and there's one on the
nice.
right. Let's go. Let's get the guy who's trying to get us first. Where is he? Where is he? Okay.
This is pretty sweaty.
Yeah, you come across clans every now and then, and they're always a little bit tight.
Heavy's up.
Sniper.
2 guys on me. Taking heavy.
Come on, sniper. Watch out,
Would you
that
wink?
Ah, I see. I can.
That's one. That's 2. I'm running out.
One more.
Bye bye. Go. Afro swag. Nice one.
Where you at? Call out. Up top.
All in middle.
I'm getting baited. I'm backing out. Healing grip.
Sniper. Grenade launcher. He's out. Needs one more.
Alright,
One more.
Isaac, you're in.
Doing better.
Nice job,
Get the
Winqkinq.
weak ass shotgun out of here, man. Thank you. 2 on me.
Nice job. Alright. Okay, they're gonna go for the
Coming
power.
from down.
Nice one.
I'm securing the power.
Take it. They're sitting outside. Don't push. Don't engage. Never mind.
Nice one, girls.
Alright, I have to do this. Move. Alright,
make it
stay
cool,
alert.
fine.
Whoa.
Sniper hard scope down. Down.
He shit. Can't snipe.
Yeah. He's hard scope.
He's gonna push though.
Sentinel. Alright, let him come at me. Bring him in. Oh, okay, Sentinel versus Sentinel. Go, Magus. You can do it.
I got my super gun and he died.
Let him in.
Down,
It's okay.
Everyone back up.
Back
Down
up.
below.
Let him come to me. He's done.
Nice.
Alright. Next.
Ape.
I got him. Don't worry.
Perfect.
Alright, another
Another
Nova
Nova
Warp.
Warp.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Too many.
Yeah, we weren't ready for that one. GG guys, nice job. We got this.
Get your weak shotgun out of here. Thinking.
They think they're gonna Nova Warp. They're way up to the top.
You're lagging, Magus. I think you're gonna get.
Behind us. Two behind us.
Nice call out.
Alright. Nice. Okay, good. They wasted all their supers, so we should have our super soon.
I already popped it.
Alright, Magus, I'm gonna move behind you.
Where's Spectral Blade? Never mind.
Nice job, Magus.
Weak ass shit. How did I die from
Alright, everyone get together in the middle.
I feel
Ouch.
alright.
Alright, Jules, we'll go for map control.
Alright. Thug and Isaac, you're doing great. This is actually quite a sweaty match, but you guys are really pulling your own weight on it, which is great.
Oh, too late.
Oh crap.
Hey guys, we're up against a clan. Only 1 kill behind.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Oh god, 3 tab.
Oh, and that rapper swag is real good. Those on your side, watch out. He's coming for you.
I got him. He's getting the power. He got the power. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Or it's a
We're fine.
got him.
It's a grenade launcher.
I got him down, but he got me down. Secure the power. Nicely done, guys. We got the lead.
Sniped. Yeah, they got it. They got it.
And
they
now,
got heavy.
yeah, fuck it.
It's
Sorry.
a ward cliff. Ward cliff.
Now, I'm assuming at this point we should all have supers.
Sorry, I'm spragged.
Okay, wait. This guy's he's got the ward cliff. He's gonna come in. He's gonna be back up, Thug. Back up.
Stay loose, stay loose.
Back up. He's got the ward cliff, so he's gonna be hungry to do it again.
Winqkinq's there. Nice, winning.
What are you talking about?
Go, Isaac.
Thanks, Thug, for follow-up.
Golden gun. Cave. Not cave. Down below.
Alright, the golden gun, what happened to him?
He just disappeared.
He ran out. He ran to the middle.
No worries, all good, all good.
Fuck the grenade launcher, man.
Watch out, grenade launcher is in the right side. Nice try, guy.
One down below. Two.
Ah,
Sniper.
caught me with a J round. Sentinel.
No worries, guys. We got this.
Guy pulled him wrong flank. We got him. Middle.
I'm contacting.
I'm lit. 4 below. 2 top. Back up. Don't engage. Don't engage. Nice.
Alright.
Nice intercept.
Okay. I got
Oh,
the
no,
number.
but
I'm
we're
working,
behind us.
I'm
Ah.
working on him. I'm working on him. Hold on. Shit. Somebody's working on me in the back. Hold on. Shotgun ape. He's down. Alright. What else? What do we got?
Sniper on you guys. Watch it.
Ah, damn it.
Sniper middle.
GG.
That's
All
right.
Yes. Unfortunately, he was too close in. I couldn't close the gap.
30 seconds remaining.
All right.
Nice win.
Sucker.
Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of funny, actually. Okay, let them push on us, guys. It's easier to defend. All right. Team shot the super. He's down. All right. Nice job, Thug. All right. From the left side, we got.
Walk coming up.
Okay.
Walk
Where are the
coming towards you guys.
Okay. Team shot him. Team shot him. I'm gonna put a grenade down.
Oh man.
Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. It's important that you didn't run.
You ran out. You ran out.
Excellent job, guys. Well done. All right. So, from that match, what do you think?
That was really coordinated, I guess. Like,
When you play against, what do they call that? No, don't judge on yourself that you sucked on that match. They were good. They were good. I'll give them that. But at the same time, like from our side, I think we could have considering we're trying to train, it's like that. I was hoping we wouldn't get a clan to, to jump in. But on the other hand, we did great. We did great.
yeah, no, that wasn't that bad.
No, good. It was good.
Isaac. Wait, hold on for a second. You want to jump into a second quick play? Maybe get another map and get a different feel.
Sure.
Isaac, you're not bad. You're not bad. It's the decision making part. I see you sometimes running behind me, and when I run into a team, you run into a team. And it's not per se the 1v1s that you're losing. Of course, it puts you off.
Yeah.
It's know when to push and how to push, because what I always usually do is I hug walls, I hug corners, I jump in the air around, while hugging a wall and try to push in little by little. And try to pick them off, and not run into them. You're using a bow and a shotgun, that's fine. I use the bow a lot. and it's a lot of fun. But it's when you want to try to pick off people. There's certain roles in playing
Guys,
that
wait,
you
let me
have to
get
assume
Vegas in
yourself
here.
in. That you have to assume yourself in, and it's not always about the kill. If you look at comp, it's a team effort. Sometimes I get carried, sometimes somebody else, just plain simply wipe out the team, and you don't have to do anything. But it's not always going to be like that. There's certain rules that you wanted to put yourself in. If you're using a bow, if you're using a sniper, you're going to be picking people off. We fought against one sniper, and he was pretty good. He watched the lane. He could do call-outs. He knows who goes in there, what goes in there. So he's a watcher. You got people that push in a lot. We have a lot of those in our group. They push in against the group, whether they win or not. That's a different story. But you have to back those people up. Like if you're playing a certain role, if you're not point guard, if you're not standing on the front line, if you're not pushing in first, like face checking 6 people or 4 people.
Alright.
Alright, jump back in.
Position yourself. Position
So
yourself.
how did I do in the last
pick
one?
an
Did it show
angle
my name?
to, like,
No.
yeah, I showed you, mate.
No,
No,
it
at the
didn't.
end, no.
You got removed.
Look for a certain way to assist your team, and assisting is not just killing. Assisting is also when there was this one point I got shotgunned by a Titan, or I can't remember how I died, and you came after me. That would have been a point, like even then, if you killed the guy or whatever, you would have avenged me. Let's put it that way. You've contributed to, my failure at that point. Or when you shoot someone, when you team shoot, we pick one guy off. Whether you get the kill or I get the kill, it doesn't really matter. We got the kill.
One second, Wink. Let me just ask them a really quick question before we join back in and Vegas joins. Okay.
I mean, almost.
Thug, did you feel that you made any benefit from the training?
Oh yeah. The biggest benefit was the angles. Like, I was actually watching you more so than doing my own thing, and I was noticing how you were picking your angles, and it actually it's much different than how I play. But I noticed you survived a lot more than I did.
Excellent.
So,
all right, cool. Yeah, it works. It definitely works. I was even in most all my gunfights. I was in between a group of, and I was able to pull myself out in a lot of situations. You see, Isaac, that's the only downside to your loadout that I was talking about. You didn't have that much counter against long range. If somebody came at you with a pulse, you're out in the open. That's why a lot of people prefer the Ace of Spades over the or look, not necessarily the Ace of Spades. You got a lot to choose from if you prefer hand cannons and that's your thing. But you can always explore your choices. I think if you want my evaluation on the situation, it's basically that you're running the shotgun with the trust, and both of them are really not really that helpful at the what do they call that? Like you're ready, you're good at the close range. You can intercept that, but other than that, you're kind of in a downside. Let's go back in. You don't need to worry about that now. But in your free time, go through your weapons, find different weapons that you may like, take it into PvE, try it out a little bit. If you find something that you're comfortable with, maybe pulse rifle, maybe auto rifle, whatever it is, or scout rifle, right?
But scout rifles aren't very good right now.
They're not.
No, trust me. Trust me.
I can tell. Wait, hold on. If you're using a 180, you could be okay. I pulled with the Nameless Midnight. At least 3 we ran out of medals. Depending on the map, of course. If the map is like Vostok or Aquanix, I think these are good long range weapons where you can exit. And I'm telling you, I was going up against snipers, a decent loadout on 180. That's 4 taps, he's dead. It's good. The 150 is trash. Yes, and it's been confirmed broken. Also, I read on a post that Bungie even confirmed it.
Yeah, shooting at 120.
It shoots at 140, not 150. The 200 ones are not bad either. But it just changed your gameplay around. I would say the 200s are a little bit off. The recoil on it's a little bit too high, but the 180s are sweet. If you want to give that a try, you might want to give that a shot. The Nameless Midnight, Distant Relations, what else?
Yeah,
So the Jade
I've
Rabbit
always
is
been
broken?
better with
Jade
scout
Rabbit is
rifles
broken,
than
yes.
with any other weapon.
Wait,
Every 150
Isaac,
archetype is broken.
quick question. On your Badlanders, do you by any chance, instead of small bore, have full choke?
I don't think so.
Because
I
it's a
haven't
really
found one.
damn good brawl, and
See you,
like,
Snips.
it's a bit of shame it's a stability, but the range would have been solid actually.
Shotguns are all about range.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jules.
He got
Jules?
the DFA. Nice. I like that.
Jules.
Yeah.
Oh, Isaac. Slap on any
I have
exotic
2
armor
DFAs.
that you want to use, or because light level doesn't matter in quick play nor comp, so running an
Yeah.
I
exotic
know,
is
but
actually.
I don't really know what to use. Like melee, like most of the warlock. I don't have any of the Forsaken. Exotics.
Snips.
That's fine. That's fine. You don't need it.
But apart from that, I pretty much have.
You got
any
Transversus
other-
Steps or Apostles something fail.
Oh,
Complex?
I like to use. Look at my one. It's called Ophidian Aspect. Ah, this is amazing. All right, I'll tell you what you can choose from.
What is it?
Ophidian Aspect is the one with the snakes coming out of it and stuff like that. It gives you close. It gives you faster handling, which you can aim down sights, and quick reload for all your
Snakes?
weapons. Yeah, Ophidian Aspect. I'm wearing it now. You can check the inspect and you'll see it.
It's a bluish gauntlet.
All right. If you are the type that likes to melee, go with the Karnstein armlets. That thing is beautiful. You get a kill regardless. You get your health back. If you like the, you're not using Dawnblade, so you won't really make benefit of that. All right.
He's
So
using Dawnblades.
you're using Dawnblades?
He's using
Yeah.
Dawnblades.
Let me see.
Ah, you're using the
Like healing, empowering
feeding
rift.
aspect.
Instead of the empowering rift, I would say use the healing rift.
Oh, that one guardian.
Just for survivability's sake. Jules.
Yeah.
Can you guys play OBJ? I'll shadow Isaac.
All right.
See his shotgun play and.
You can also try transversive steps. That gives you more speed. It makes you a lot faster and easier to maneuver. I honestly found
Which one?
transversive steps.
Fighting a guy in a clan called Cheaters.
Watch us get DDoS in Quickplay.
No, I don't really. Doesn't make
Fuck off.
doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna
Make it
DDoS these
man.
guys in Quickplay.
I think I got DDoS because I remember
but-
I got kicked out of the match and my internet
That's
just went
a
so
Forsaken,
down,
right?
man.
Exotic.
You were saying?
Come again?
No, you just there's something steps.
Yes, transversive steps. I'll
Yeah.
equip it. Hold on. I'll pull out my clutch and I'll equip it so you can see it. Hold on.
It's a pair of boots for the warlock.
It does auto reload when you're running. It's so sweet.
Yeah, that is kind of good.
Yeah. Yes, Lud, we have somebody playing Hunter. Guys,
I'm playing Hunter.
Do you guys offer these tips like often? Because I'm definitely trying to get better in PvP. Like all my friends, they're
definitely.
PvE players.
yeah, yeah.
And they all fell off once they, 2 of them got the 1,000 voices, and now they don't play anymore. So
Which none of us do.
Dude,
Kinda
you have
bummy.
you have no idea how many people we have in the clan with 1,000 voices. It's not even funny anymore.
It's yeah. We're like look. The thing is these
Sadly to
same,
say that, we've been farming the shit out of it, we didn't get it yet.
I
the
know.
whole point of these streams is I want to be sharing it with other players, and I want to try to make it. I want to try if anybody needs the tips and stuff like that. So you guys are a catalyst in our formula, if you know what I mean. So yeah, definitely. If you guys need the training, come on, bring it on. I need players that need training, and you guys need training. There you go. We're good. Everyone gets something out of it.
absolutely.
You just gotta keep playing Quickplay, and then once you feel you're ready, get into competitive.
What makes
I
it
actually was
saying
trying to get
is
the Lunar Howl today.
How
Unsuccessful.
far are you? How far are you from Fable?
Nowhere near.
I'm equipping.
I'm still doing the 10
I'm equipping
matches.
the boost now. If you want to see it.
Because in December it resets, like the score.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why I tried to speed it up. I'm like Brave, I think.
No, to be honest, if you haven't done like getting fabled is not the hard part. Completing your quest against people with the Lunas, with the crazy loadouts,
Oh, okay, yeah.
is like the hardest part. What a lot of people do is either complete the quest first, and you know,
Then
go from there.
attempt the fabled part.
Wow,
Exactly.
3.
So it's not okay. It's not retroactive or anything like that.
Guys, hold on.
No,
Can
no,
I
it's
can I
fine.
just introduce a few weapons that are actually meta? Just now, I want you to understand something about meta.
Pulse rifles and then shotgun.
Everyone's using it. All right, I'm gonna pull out my Nameless
Let's
Midnight,
waves
guys.
later.
See, this map, I always pull out the Nameless Midnight because there's range.
Oh, I fucking hate this map.
Just range.
This is so not my map.
Clash.
Alright, I'll make it happen.
Clash.
It's fine.
All right, I'm gonna be playing around. I'll just show you. You can pick off a lot of angles. This place has a lot of angles, right? And it's really beautiful when you have the upper hand on
Make
range.
sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
All right, so power is on the right side by B. It's over there. All right, now everyone's gonna look. What you can do is you can intercept your opponents from down below. See, one person's already above me, and I can't see it with my radar because somebody just stopped the party.
Top is clear. One more. Nice. One guy on heavy.
Behind us.
I'm moving up to heavy.
Fuck me. One warlock there. It's fine. Push him.
And
Perfect.
push he has.
Why do I spawn with fucking enemies?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Should have known this.
Oh. Ouch. Aww.
Did you drop heavy?
It went down there. You can see it.
Where did it go? All the way down.
All the way down there, yeah. Alright.
Ah, fuck. I got greedy.
Winqkinq, you got one guy
Lord
playing
of
around on you?
Wolves. I know. I'm fucking around with him. Sucker.
So we're looking to defend the high ground, right?
Yeah. Come by the power. This is the.
There's two
Thank
things
you,
that
man.
dominates the field. One is power, and the other one's supers. Because we don't have super yet, it's playing around power.
Yeah. So take my side over here. You want to get the super power, guys? One of you guys get it. Come on, hurry up before
Got two on me.
Blueberry
I got
gets
two
it.
on me.
All right. What do you got? All right, we got somebody in the tunnel. Wait for somebody to pop his head over there, and then just drop it. I'll catch the guys on the flank.
I'm protecting the high ground.
All right, excellent job.
He's so
You
funny,
see?
man.
Now you see, look, you're backing me up from there when you're standing up there. You see, so I can risk stuff like this. Look. Wait, my radar is blocked again from the chat. All right, we got somebody about running out. I'll bait him in. Look, I'm gonna bring him to you. All right.
Okay.
Oh, where'd he go?
I died.
All right.
So you're talking to me.
And now I was
Okay.
talking to Isaac because Isaac's
Oh,
above.
there's someone rushing us.
All right, there's somebody. He's on the bridge. He's running around. Somebody's behind me.
Good spawn on C.
There's 3 guys.
Nice job with the autumn. Nice job. Nice job. Oh, there you go. That's lit work,
I'm good
boys.
at range, but not. I'm very close. Oh, they're trying to rush.
They're going for the power. They're trying to get it. And I'll see if I can intercept.
No, I got them. Don't worry.
Is that your grenade?
Yeah, that was my grenade. In case they try to get in.
See?
Or
You're not
get
gonna
close to
get
the
me.
power.
Wasted my power.
Oh no!
Ah, fuck.
Isaac, you running shotgun?
Yeah.
Wanna push cave with me?
Push what?
All right, we got one guy up
Push
here.
caves.
Okay.
Got 2 on me. Ready? Oh shit.
Oh, I
Nice
traded.
one. Nice one. That's fine. They were watching 2 sides. That was actually really stupid of me to do.
Yeah, they were on both sides, but one of them was like not reacting.
Ouch.
You need to intercept it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice. Nice
I think we
thug.
got the no rope.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did. You
there's
did.
power.
Yeah, get it.
Do I get the power?
Yeah, always get the look. Always get the power. It's called securing it. So if we have
Alright,
an
there's
upper
3
hand.
on the right side, where the rock is.
Alright, rift up, guys. Come and get some rift. Oh, we got a flanker.
Oh crap! They took the power.
No, he didn't. He didn't. Not yet.
Fuck your fusion rifle. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What's going on in the field? Come on.
Nova Warp.
Not the Nova Warp.
Alright, get range and try to intercept him.
Lee Barrage.
Okay, the Nova Warp, Winqkinq, watch out. The Nova Warp's there.
Fuck your Nova Warp. They got power.
Okay.
Isaac, we're
Now they
gonna
have-
assume a position. We're gonna cut them off. So, either entry point going towards power is gonna get watched. We're gonna pick one. We're gonna watch it.
Okay.
So we're standing here. We got a view on a lot of things. Gonna pick them off. Just remember to always watch your radar. There's still a guy up there.
Whoa.
Leave it to them. Leave it to them.
Hey, Samuel.
Leave it to it's theirs. It's theirs. So all we gotta do is we gotta pick them off here.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's
now...
nothing you can do about that.
Alright, so now they have the upper ground. We're gonna have to make a successful push, or we're gonna have to give it to them and make a better defense.
Fuck your shotgun, man.
I can try and use my super.
Alright,
disc shoot.
get together, everybody. Everybody get together, and then we'll work on a push.
They're trying to.
You wanna push?
No, I said get together so we can work on a push. Okay, we got somebody coming in from here.
I got killed by burn. It's fine.
Alright,
We're spawning opposite heavy.
we cleared the cave, we're good. Now we need to work our way in.
Oh no.
Okay, he's got power, so be ready. He's gonna come at us with his power. Alright, now we know what he's using. Grenade launcher.
No warp on me. Fuck me, man. No
He's down,
warp in
he's down.
cave.
Nice job,
Watch
nice
it.
team shot, guys. Nice
Nice.
job. He's down.
Yeah.
You see, that's the point of when you see a Nova Warp, always shoot at it. So even if it'll take you down, just keep it. Make sure that you're putting in your damage.
Okay. You got me.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Pushing power.
They're on top. Oh, that guy's
Hold
using
on.
the auto rifle at the range. Crazy. Nice, Isaac.
Enemy
Alright.
inbound. Cave.
I'm gonna look for
Two.
an angle. We got people in the cave.
Got one. Yeah, got
Nice.
one. One left. One left.
Oops.
You
I
see,
threw my
I'm only
grenade on my
good with
buddy.
ranged weapons.
This is a long range map, so you should be good.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I
That's
can
why,
see-
like, I assumed you were running shotgun hand cannon, so that's why I said we're watching a point. They have to push us. We're ahead. Got the kills. They need to push us.
Oh, you.
Let him come. I got him. Don't shut him down.
Let
Wait.
Let them come in.
All right,
Into a melee.
I got him. We're good. Excellent job.
Like, all right. At this point, we actually got a lead, which is pretty big.
And they need to get to
Or
us.
at least exactly. So, like I said before, defending is always going to be stronger than defending, than attacking.
Oh crap! You're trying to nade me.
Whole point.
You got
Whole
someone
point.
pushing up here?
Up top, right.
Wink.
steps?
Do you wanna
Yeah.
Wink? Do you wanna go from? Whoa. All right.
No,
Yeah,
warp
team
is
shot.
ours.
Team shot. Get ready. He's down.
Nice,
See what I'm saying?
Nice shutdown.
Yeah, we got him.
All right, we're pushing. I'm pushing power.
You wanna push power from down below?
Alright,
I
I'm
don't think that's a good
behind
option.
you. And I do have
I'm
super.
already there. I'm already
All
there.
right. You got. Okay. Uh-oh.
Let's push power. Oh, Nova. I heard a Nova.
Nova War. Fuck your Nova War, man. He's still there.
It's alright. Let him out.
He's up top.
Got him.
Nice.
Perfect.
He walked right into the nade.
Sitting at caves.
They're coming out the tunnel.
Okay, let them out. Let them out.
All position. I'm pushing right.
Oh crap.
Oh shit. Well, you wasted your super. That's not really a bad thing. Hey, Sword, what's up? Look, this is the typical bait. Don't go in there, Blueberry. Don't go in there. He's got a shotgun. He's sitting down there. He's got a shotgun.
I got blade brushed.
I couldn't even see that, dude.
Oh, you got heavy.
Too late. GG, guys. Nice job. Let's see how it went down.
You've got some fight in you. Good.
Nice.
Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Let's see. Isaac 2.71. Sweet. And Thug 2.11.
Perfect.
We're covering some ground, boys. We're covering some ground, man. I'm telling you. Nice job.
Yeah, but this was like what we saw most in this game was coordination and objective play. Like I said, we had advantage. We had point advantage. We had heavy advantage. They needed to push us one way or another. What I did was I cut myself off from you guys, so you guys were sitting at B. I was watching the caves. Either I picked them off, or eventually they'll get to you and you guys pick them off. But like I was sitting there at front. I'm picking. I'm watching them getting in. And we're good. We got it settled. We covered ground. We have an area, and it was ours. And we kept controlling it until the point we started switching around. It's like, all right, we're not gonna play power anymore. We're switching towards dome. And still,
Yeah.
We had point advantage. They had to come to us regardless, and they were. The only thing that we had was blueberries going in, and if they don't get killed, we get a point back. But
let's hear their feedback. All right, guys. So, what do you think of that match?
Well, that was like the first time. Yeah, that was the first time I've been on the, I guess the giving out part of like that kind of strategy, because I've seen it. It's been used against me and it sucks, and I never could figure out what
stop
what they were doing. But
stop searching. All right.
stop Quickplay. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, no, that was really cool to actually see that situation, because now I understand how to do it.
Yeah, it's always about the keeping it. Well, what Winqkinq would usually call it, map control.
Map control.
We had the reason why we were on top is that we had more map control than them. Now, by map control, I mean we're more unified, and we're dominating a specific area. In control, it's mostly you want to do objectives, but in Quickplay, in Clash, it's basically the power, and that's what we did. We had the upper hand for most of it because they were trying to get to it to take it from us, and in the end they actually successfully did take it from us, right?
Yeah.
But before that, we were able to get it back, and then once we got it back, we kept a point advantage of at least 20, and that's because they couldn't take care of it from us. So we did great. I'm gonna look at your loadouts. I saw that you both were really highly effective, and really great job on the Nova Warps. We had 2 or 3 encounters, and all 3 of them were shut down successfully. Welcome back, dude. So yeah, I think we're doing great. We're doing great, and I'm looking at just whatever you guys are using. Hey, so what are you thinking about the Anonymous Autumn?
I think it's awesome. I mean, it definitely melts.
I saw you get a few kills with it. Shotgunners?
Yeah, it was melting shotgunners. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I actually want to see your perks on it. You have one that's really decent. Dude, if you get kill clip on it, you will melt the second person that comes out.
I have like 20 of them. I just saved them. Let's
okay,
see.
we'll find a good one that works, and that'll be sweet. Right. I'm gonna look at Isaac. What we're using? You're using the Go Figure?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess that's your long range weapon.
Yeah, this is my best long range weapon.
It worked good. It worked wonders. Oh, it's even really nice.
Kill
Ricochet.
clip, outlaw, ricochet rounds, something like that.
He's got Rampage, Zen Moment, and for you, Thug, you're asking?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. Now,
You
here's
just
the thing about sidearms. You're not going to be getting outlaw because you're not going to be focusing for position. You're going to go for the melt, right? So you won't
okay.
get. So outlaw's going to be really rare to proc in most cases. You know what I mean? So you want
Mm-hmm.
kill clip, okay? You want kill clip because you're gonna be. It's got a quick reload on it already,
Okay.
and the melt with kill clip on is insane. It's 0.56. It's half a second. Your
So
opponent
should
will
I not
melt.
equip this one? I have the one that I was talking about equipped. Like, do you think that one is better over the one I was using, or?
All right, this one's problem. The ricochet round's nice. The stability is good. Outlaw is not the only thing, but you can. This is definitely usable. Definitely usable.
All right, I have another one with kill clip. Let me try that one.
You want.
Oh wait, no, this has
Hey, do you know
rampage.
there's a threat detector and under pressure are really great with sidearms.
You're
Okay.
always close to someone.
Yeah, so if you can
Uh,
get threat detector and you're good to go, Wink.
I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Just thinking, Isaac, you remember when we pushed cave, you traded, and I died.
Yeah.
Um,
I shouldn't push there.
no.
There was too many guys.
You should have. I was actually. I know I pushed it a couple of times, and out of the let's say 5 times I came out two
Kill clip threat
or
detect.
once.
Okay.
So I knew it was going to be a failure. I'm sorry for that. But the thing was,
Mhm.
I wanted to see you push. I wanted to see how aggressive you were, or how hold back, and how you approached it.
Yeah, I missed a shotgun shot.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But there's a certain point, and because you were still standing at the entrance while I slide all the way back, and there was only going to be one side that was going to catch me, and that was the side of the shotgunner. And
Yeah.
here's the thing: it's either you go hard or you don't go in. So the moment you
Oh.
set in a push, you want to go all in. You want to ensure that one kill, and it's going to be essential. It's going to be crucial, and maybe it's just for that moment, but you don't know. Maybe that guy has a super. Maybe that guy will be the one that picks up power. That one guy has to die. That's your state of mind. So when you decide to push, you make a decision. Whether you die or not, that's fine. That's fine. But you took that guy out, and I wanted to see that, and I think maybe that's gonna be something that's gonna be worthwhile for you, is to make the decision and push
Okay.
and go all in, go 100%. And like, you're using a shotgun, you don't have to aim with a shotgun. Of course, you're gonna slide shot, whatever. How you're gonna approach that situation is always gonna be different. But I want you to always go 100%. Like when I said, ready, go, we go straight in. We push as hard as we can, and we take out as many as possible. And even if that doesn't happen, it didn't happen. We fucked up. But
Yeah.
situations like that do occur. And when we get out of it alive, it's actually really rewarding, because you set back. It's not just a kill. We had a perimeter. We wanted to secure B, topside heavy. We had that, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna expand, like, little by little, and watch the certain angles. That's why I said, like, we're gonna take caves. Caves is gonna be ours, and eventually caves was ours. And they kept coming, and we got overflown. But that's, you can't do anything about numbers.
Yeah.
But holding position, grabbing ground, like, even if it's like 1 inch by an inch, take that ground, push in, and
Yeah,
you're not going into a war, and you got a knife, you got to make the best out of it, the knife,
Wait, quick,
work with the knife.
quick review of the enemy loadouts. From time to time, I always like to look at loadouts, and this is what all players do, especially in competitive. You see your opponents and who's going to be with you and stuff like that. You can see who's running what, and you can also learn a lot from different loadouts and see what works good with what, especially if you see a person running something, right? Right now checking out everyone that we're playing against, and like the first one, Abu DLB, and you don't for quick play you don't really need to do this, but in competitive it's kind of necessary so you can know what you're working with.
Yes,
Uh,
Dust Rock.
the first one's using a Dust Rock Blues and Luna's Howl, which means he's going to be solid. You got a stack of 3, which is going to be cool to play with. Alright, one's running. You can see this guy's running Ace of Spades and Trust. I think he's trying to practice and get ready for the. He's practicing for the Lunas. So he's putting two hand cannons, trying to, you know. But then again, you can say a Trust is like his close range weapon. The Ace of Spades, as you can say, is mid range. Then you got one with the God Roll Mindbender's Division, the created one. This thing is good because it's got opening shot, right? And opening shot's crazy insane with range. It's a really decent shotgun if you're a shotgunner, if you like that. You can farm it. There's a YouTube video from somewhere that how to farm the Nightfall for it. You can check that out. It's definitely worth getting if you like shotguns. Let's see, Sand 36F. Toil and Trouble, and that. This guy's running your loadout, shotgun and Trust. He's gonna be a little bit.
How do you know what they're running?
You can press triangle on them. All right, that's. You can press triangle on their name, and you'll see their loadout to inspect. All right, we got Clash.
Yeah, Jules, I'm gonna derp around a little bit.
Yeah, do whatever you need to do, man. Like, I'm just gonna run and play objective. I'm gonna go to the power. Of course, power is over there on the left, so we're gonna move to that direction. They're all gonna be here as well. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Same here. Don't from inside. Watch it. We all died.
Yeah, they stepped on us on the power.
Oh crap.
Where am I going?
They have a
Alright.
bonus now.
It's alright. Look, a weapon.
Guy with powers down.
Nice job. Nicely done. Sweet. That's the team shot. Okay, there's a guy with a bow and arrow. Ah, he stuck me in the head. I didn't think he was gonna land that shot, honestly. No worries. Don't get pressured. It's all right.
I literally just spawned shit.
No worries. No worries. I got you. That guy actually, unfortunately for him, he spawned with our spawn. That's kind of a broken spawn on his behalf, unfortunately for him, because he had to get spawned with 3 guys. All right. So you got Luna's boy, and let him push in a little bit. Let him push in a little bit.
He just went to the
Watch out, middle.
right.
Hey, Skunk.
Alright.
What's that, Skunky? No worries. No worries. Guys, keep your focus. Like, evaluate your situation.
Right.
Don't spawn right away and get in. Try to get with a group, and stand on the front line.
What are you playing, Joes?
We're doing Crucibles, and we're doing training for 2 players that we have with us. Alright, let's get the guy on the flank. Oh, this guy, Winqkinq, keeps pushing me around. Well played, well played. Alright.
Man, I'm
Look,
trashed.
No, it's alright, it's alright. Just gain ground. Look, let's get together, and let's work on a maneuver around them. Alright, they're here.
Got the guy with heavy. I'm done.
Who's done?
Oh.
Wink. No more playing around.
Alright, let's find a new approach. Alright, let's move in from the middle, and let's stop going down there because they have that ground covered. Okay, there's the guy over here. Let's pick him off. Or that can happen. That happens. It's normal. It's okay.
Took our whole team.
It's annoying, but it happens. Okay, man, it's alright. Alright, get back in there. Don't let anything crack you up.
Kind of broken.
It's not broken, man. It's well played from his side. We should have expected
you got
it,
me.
but no worries. We have to secure the power. Get some over there.
I just got hit.
Ah, shit. Bad play from my side.
Shotgunner on you guys.
Nice job, Isaac. Alright, another one. This guy's got power. He's coming in.
Thank you, Hunter Dodge.
When I see them jumping that high, I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
Hiding.
When they jump high, take cover. If you take cover, you'll get out of the range of fire from it. Let him in. Okay, let's just sit down and team shot. They're hungry to drop out what they got. We have to. I got a power. Is there some white? Who's got the white noise in the back? All right, super.
Ooh.
Alright, what else do we got?
I have super, by the way.
Okay, you have super. Let's try to invest that super into getting the power. But let's try to position it in the spot where it's really good.
I just ran into Wardcliff. Okay.
Nice. We're covering ground on heavy. We just gotta keep pushing for it.
Okay, I'm behind you. Wayne,
Okay, yes. Cover the ground. I made it into the heavy zone. All right. Not this time, Bushkin. Another one. Okay, we secured power. I'm gonna go take it.
They got a bow shooting from somewhere. No idea where.
He's got the wish ender. He's watching you guys. Now look. Now that we have the upper hand here. Okay, that guy wasted his super.
Got him.
Yes, actually.
Guys, make sure we secure the power. Don't push too deep in. Don't push too deep in. The blueberries in our team, they did that, and they've died for it. That was obvious. Cover ground.
Right, I can ult them.
Oh shit! The team shot is real. They're in 5.
Oh my god, yeah, Jesus.
All right, back up. Back up. There is no winning that gunfight. Back up, and we can all. Oh, there you go.
This dude won't die.
What the hell? I jumped on top of a rock and it launched me into the air. Okay.
Oh,
wow.
Fuck me, man.
All right. No worries. We got this,
Fine.
boys.
Push mid.
We got this. All right.
3 minutes remaining.
Just keep as long as we keep power, you can see the advance in points. Ouch. Got a lot of wolves.
Oh man, a twin-tailed fox is so weird to use.
God bless you.
He's lit on you, Jules.
He's absolute. Nice job, Isaac. Oh, there you go. Well played.
Oh, fuck off.
Arch strider to the left.
Okay, shit. Don't worry about him. He's down.
Nice.
Anticipation.
Alright, I'm behind you, Jules.
I don't know how that guy dodged it, alright. Oh no.
Oh,
God
I
bless
can't
you.
even get out of this.
Ginger. Fucking I'd nearly come off, man.
Shotgun jumper, man.
We're doing good. We got ground. We got the power area. If you guys can come back to me here on the power.
Yep.
One guy inside, shotgun.
They're covered.
Ignore him. I'm trying to cut off as many ground as can.
Oh, don't I? No, I've had enough of this sneezing lot, man.
It's alright. God bless you.
Jeez, can't believe it.
I'm shotgun ammo, really.
Wow, that Lunas is ridiculous.
If you ever get close with explosive rounds, it's gonna feel a lot better.
Yeah, I have one with snapshot and explosive.
Hammers?
Let him come out. I'll try to take him out. Or he can just
Guy
help
to
me
the
back.
left is pushing.
Nice job. Well, one of our guys took him down. God bless you.
Cheers. God, I really think my head's gonna blow off.
How you feeling, Skunk?
A little bit better. Breathing's a bit better today. Thanks.
All right. So let's look
I
at.
did pure garbage.
No. Never judge on yourself in that way. All right. We did good. All right. Every match, you win or lose, it doesn't really matter. All right.
It's old experience.
So let's look at what we did there. What was the wrong at fault? Like, what was our mistakes? One of our mistakes was they dominated
They're very
the power.
disorganized.
It's not it's not that. They had a stronger push towards the objective. Now, unfortunately, you can't really control all the players that I have on your team, especially if you have 2 blueberries, right? What happened was they were pushing more. They were all pushing towards the objective, and our team wasn't really getting it in that sense. You know what I mean? And because we were only 4 versus 6 on that one struggle, only microphone audio is being broadcast. Both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcast. Okay.
I'd feel better if you didn't go on your own. I'd feel better if you didn't go on your own.
If I didn't go on my own?
Yeah.
We'll get back in there. So yeah, it was just because they had better, more control over they were more coordinated towards the right objective, and for that reason, they had the upper hand on us at most situations, because they had the power. Because if you have dominance over the power, it's like a constant super. You're getting back to back. Anyhow, what did you guys feel on that? What was the problem there?
I don't know. It was really aggressive on their part. Like
Look,
how they were
a
pushing.
win is a win, and a loss is a win also. Because if you lose, you're learning from it. So that's the reason why I'm asking you. What did you guys feel like went wrong there? What was taking you down, or what was getting you most?
I was getting killed most by Lunas headshots.
Lunas and headshots. Well, did you feel that you were being overwhelmed by numbers?
Yeah, that too.
Alright, let me add on to this. They rarely came out from the middle. Because I was always there. I was trying to cut them off from you guys.
Skunk?
And from time to time it fails.
Yeah.
So
I'm streaming, so
the amount
is it
of
okay if I
numbers
ask
of
if
people,
you can try to
you would have got pushed
manage
even
the
harder.
TV sound in the back?
You need to adapt to a certain situation. You got Luna, you got Not Forgotten, you got things like Bygones. It's really powerful weapons, and you need to, when you know the guy is using a Lunas, don't face him head on, one-on-one. You know, try again, pick angles, get with a teammate. You know he's always going to be pushing. It's fine. Defending is always going to be stronger. Defend.
Yeah,
like
sure.
set up. If we can get heavy, set up a barricade and win ground bit by bit, and keep watching angles. Keep watching the flanks. I couldn't really be with you guys on heavy because I tried to cut them off.
We did good.
But yeah, it was generally it was good. It was good. You got overpowered by something. That's fine. But now adapt to it. Work against it. Find something that works for you. And especially now, you got a team. We got 4 people in here. You can talk to. You can communicate. Do that.
Yeah.
And make use of what you have. You're at this point you're not alone. We're a 4-stack basically. Everybody has different objective. That's fine. Play a certain way, but talk. When I know I'm in a pinch and I'm saying like, all right, shotgun coming from middle. You guys know it. There's got to be an extra guy coming from the middle. So you intercept and you see him. You see it coming beforehand, or you say there's a flanker on left, flanker on right, flanker from anywhere, flanker up top. You generally get a gist to where to defend from. And work from there. Like, there's nothing you can do from blade barrages, warcliff coils, of course not. But if you can pick them off, then a chance you reposition yourself. You shoot him before you can shoot the rocket, do the blade barrage or whatever. When do we get to play the fun?
Alright.
Maps.
Remember, it's all a learning curve. It's all a learning curve.
Make me proud.
Sniper, left.
Oh yeah, he started getting me.
Sniper down. Play around heavy, guys.
They're already in there. We're gonna give it to them.
Yeah.
Okay, we got excellent.
Got it. You wasted it all.
Not sure what that guy was doing.
Spotting A. Pushing in.
Watch out, he's baiting you. Watch out, Winqkinq.
No, I saw the radar, it's fine. Oh shit, I run out of ammo. Alright, so here's the thing. You got two openings that you need to watch from. One is going to be the left side, so the open area, and the other one's going to be the door. I'm going to take the door. You guys watch the fields.
Uh-oh. I made a mistake. I wasn't supposed to go in there. Oh, but I got the power. Okay, let this blueberry get the power. I'll secure him.
They're flanking from C. Alright, I'm pushing in.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh.
I secured the heavy for the blueberry, and he didn't pick it up.
Perfect, perfect. Well, they got heavy now?
I have it. I have it. Alright. I actually
Same thing?
I actually sat down and watched the volleys as they traveled. Alright, now they're holding the line. Alright, what we want to do is we don't want to keep beating them on it. Peek, shoot a little bit, tuck in. And cover the flank. Okay, we got one person coming in from the flank. He's pushing on the blueberry.
I didn't have shade step. They're coming from doors. Nice, perfect.
Shoot, tuck in, shoot and tuck in, shoot and tuck in. If you're shot, a grenade would be beautiful there. Now this is the perfect time for a flank. Now remember, we have the power. Whoa. Okay, I have to do this.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. There's one Titan left. They're spawning. They're still spawning there.
Ouch. All right.
Super.
Okay. Really good lesson that you don't do with the power. Do not shoot yourself at the wall. I just did that.
You idiot.
And I paid the price for it. I paid the price for it.
Did a boo boo.
I paid the price for it. The guy took the power and killed me. Fair enough.
They're getting ground.
How did?
It's got really good range. You gotta watch out from that. Look, as long as we have the power, we're still in the power. We're good. Who's got? They got the Nova War?
Somebody pick up the power.
Did they got the Nova War?
No, that wasn't our wrong.
There was no warp is ours. Jules push in plane.
Alright.
Jules. I'll get from across.
How did it only kill one? They're all there. Pick up the power. Pick up the power.
Too late.
Oh, nice thug!
Perfect. Look at that.
Nice.
Guy on heavy. Perfect.
Oh, we're taking fire. We're on the flank.
I think it's spawn flip. Ooh, okay, I got outplayed. Isaac, back pedal, back. Oh, too late. My bad.
Huh?
What were you about to say?
Come back. Got him. Never mind. Goodbye, Super. Alright, same thing again. Win ground.
Ah, no PKing all the way. Okay.
Don't push. Ready? Let's go.
I have a super. I'm gonna use it. All right.
Get the kill. Get the kill. Avenge me. Nice. There we go.
Nope.
Alright, one guy on you. Nice. Perfect. Alright, another one on me.
Oh, he ran away.
He's running. He's going down. Alright, we're pushing them. Let's go. Nice.
Nice, Winqkinq. All right. Ooh.
Guys.
You made that look easy, Warlock. 3 minutes remaining.
We can't let them have heavy.
That guy's still using a bow?
Yeah.
Oh, my grenade missed. They're pushing power?
Yeah.
Two inside?
Blade Barrage, here he comes. Alright, when you hear Colony, just jump. Jump.
Oh, I was behind a wall.
Me too.
Blast radius.
That was really nice from his side. Hold on 1 second.
We're shutting out of here.
Just changed my controller.
Wow, I don't know how I got one shot from my melee.
No, you were hit by the...
Alright, get ready to team shot this daybreak.
Down. He's
Oh,
down.
that was quick.
The blast
Yeah,
radius.
he was already low.
Ouch. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good.
Jules on us.
Alright.
There's one, he backed up.
Only 1 minute left.
Alright, I'm pushing.
Nice. Back up, Wink.
One in our back. Yeah, one in your back. They're spawning here. That's you. Got 3.
30 seconds remaining.
Jules, one on you.
One on me where?
Never mind. Back. Power, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to it. We have one of our guys, one of our teammates at it.
Yeah, it's a blueberry. Don't count on it.
Oh shit. Get out,
Where do you
plate,
think you're
son.
going?
Wink, I did something very cool there. The guy came with a shotgun. I put a solid grenade out in it, and he came in. He tried to do the shotgun. He didn't see where I was going to go, and he just died in it. Nice stun.
What's
Okay.
the best mod
Whoa!
for the,
Look at that.
sidearm?
2.13, 1.75. All right, guys, we're gonna conclude this. Let's go to the tower really quick, right? And let's talk about loadouts, and then we're gonna wrap it up for today. Cool.
Can somebody explain to me what are the best weapon mods?
All right, I'll explain them all. We're gonna head to the tower. 1 second, let me. Well played, guys. Well, that was really good.
Thank you.
Our opponents had some diverse loadouts, and I derped a lot on that one. Sorry, my apologies on that. I derped a lot. But
It's just
excellent
a
job,
quick
guys.
match.
Excellent job, guys. Nice job. And I'm liking the new efficiencies on there. It's really good to see those high numbers, and there's really tight matches too as well. Remember, just keep playing with your allies, and you should be all good. As long as you know what you're doing, where map control, where to be, where to go, what to do. You know what I mean? And make sure that you're unifying your shots with others. Make sure that like your structure as a unit represents the whole. Whoa.
Dude,
Okay.
the amounts of numbers of supers we shut down.
Yeah, that was, and there's a lot of blade barrages in that one. Lots of blade barrages.
Yeah.
I'd say nicely done, guys. Nicely done, Isaac and Thug. Both of you were really solid there. Really solid.
Nice.
All right. So about mods, you're saying?
What are the best weapon mods?
It depends on the
depends on
weapon
weapon.
itself. Okay. Now, for example,
But are they all like good?
they
Or
all
they-
yes. Depending on depending on what you want from the weapon. Okay. Say for example, if you're using a sidearms, right? Sidearms already has a really good high hip fire accuracy. So you've got that. If you want to make that even better, you can slap on a hip fire. If you use fusion rifles, you can slap a hip fire on it as well. If you play the way I play, or if you do the jump and shotgun thing, then you want Ichorus. If you want, okay, I'll show you like each one how you can use them, right? So each one, it depends on the weapon itself that you're looking at. So say for example, if you're looking at a precision weapon, like right, you want to have a counterbalance mod on it. For example, like the Luna's Howl, a lot of people think maybe it's better to have it with either counterbalance mod or targeting adjuster, so it can increase. I'm gonna look at my mods and I'll tell you each one what they do and what's they're best for. So it really depends on your weapon.
Paul and the guys when we don't know what they're doing.
Like, is the Raider one good?
The which one?
There's one that makes the radar pop off faster after you aim.
Okay, so it depends. If you're using a weapon, like a scout rifle and a pulse rifle, can benefit from that. Also, if you're a shotgun, you're using the chaperone, right? And you're gonna be running around fast and stuff like that around the corner. Hold on 1 second.
You scope in a lot for a certain amount of time. Like let's say you're using a sniper, you're not quite certain if the sounds that you hear next to you is from an ally or enemy. You can like scope in to see on your radar. Like, all right, that's an ally. All right, I don't need to worry about it.
So
or
that one's
I see
really
red
good
on
for
my.
a sniper, no?
I like it on the sniper if you're not running target adjuster to, you know, get more assist on getting a kill.
Target adjuster increases the aim assist. If like some weapons, if you're scrolling left and right with the you'll see that it locks it down a little bit. So it helps a lot with landing your shots on opponents. All right, Thug, let's see those anonymous items that you have. Let's find you a decent one.
Okay. Where are you? There you go. All right. Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna inspect you.
Okay.
Oh, threat detector and kill clip.
So that one.
Hold on. What can you change armor piercing with?
Light mag.
Dude, this is the god roll, man. This is what you want. Put the light mag on.
Really?
Yeah, this is alright, you found your weapon. And masterwork, reload speed. Oh boy. Yeah, this is lit. This is lit. If you're a sidearms user, yeah, this is what you want to use. You're gonna be melting everything, man. And keep in mind,
Sweet.
kill clip, it does your precision damage without hitting the head. And your precision damage will melt in incredible time to kill. It's just crazy.
So I should masterwork this one?
Masterwork it if you like sidearms. Before you make you waste the cores and stuff like that, make sure that this is the sidearms that you want to use. This is the perfect role.
Yeah.
This is the perfect role. This is what you really want. Threat detector, stability, handling, light mag, range, and reload speed. You got reload speed masterwork, which means you can take on multiple encounters at the same time, and you're already gonna dump your clip really fast. So the reload will be really crazy. So you kill one guy, reload, and then you can just like even if you're damaged. No, dude. On the contrary, the fastest killing sidearms is anonymous atom, the best killing sidearms for shotguns. It's just not it's not the most suitable for my own playstyle, but it's definitely. If I was gonna do a 1v1 with somebody, I'd always bring the anonymous atom, because it's the best for 1v1s. Like you'll win every encounter, every single time, as long as you have the good distance. All right, what other weapons that you want to use? Did you guys try the Gambit pulse rifle?
Bygones,
yeah.
Did you? I personally prefer to use this one. It's really solid. It has kill clip, fired magwell, and it's the vendor one. I never really got lucky with the Gambit guy selling me a decent one, but I honestly like it. It's got flared magwell and kill clip. The full auto. I wish they had something else, ricochet, something like that. That'd be great. But what can you do? Anyways, but yeah, it's definitely a good one. What other weapons that you want to look at? Do you have any shotguns that you want to see or anything like that? Like, the hell?
Yeah, the the good bone structure. I heard that was pretty good.
If you got a good roll on it, yes. However, it is a slug shot, meaning you need to get headshot kills with it.
Okay, I got this one just now.
It's not a big deal, man. It's just know that you got things like Dust Rock Blue and Parcel of Stardust and those things. It's a body shot kill from quite a far range. Now you got a little bit of upper hand based on range, but you need to hit that precision kill.
Okay.
It has to be on the head.
Careful with that.
And you want thing like opening shot, accurized rounds.
So I got opening shot, outlaw. I don't think outlaw will be pretty good on that, right?
On which one? Bygones?
The good bone structure.
Well, if you're gonna use shotguns, I would use just the normal ones. Don't go with the slug. The slug requires a lot of precision and skill. And when I say a lot, you wanna work a lot with it.
Opening shot on it.
He has opening shot on what?
The good bone structure. Looks so good.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a really good shotgun, but it's the same as like the chaperone. If you're not hitting the head, you're not getting a kill. So you know,
Gotcha.
it feels rewarding if you get the kills. No, I'm not gonna lie there. When you're using slugs, I like slug shotguns.
Yeah, man, I can use a
But-
shotgun. I usually I can go on like a little kill streak with it, but with the Chevron, but I don't know. I always felt dirty
Like-
using a shotgun.
It's
Yeah,
not,
no,
look,
but
whatever works.
sometimes-
Always choose whatever works.
Sometimes, yeah. I for some reason I don't know why, but sometimes something that you think would register as a headshot with a slug becomes a body shot. And maybe it's my derpy aim. I don't know. Maybe it's something that I don't know about with aiming a slug shotgun, but it doesn't feel as good as. And for me, not as comfortable as a regular shotgun, like a Badlander's, you know, Ballagant or anything like that.
Gotcha.
All right. So, last thing before we go. Anything else that you guys want to ask us before we leave?
Oh wait, Isaac, what about your loadouts?
My loadout?
Sure, your Badlanders is really good. I really like the look on it. You got the go figure. It's a 4-shot kill. No, I mean 4 bursts, right? Yeah.
I don't know, but it shoots really fast.
Yeah. It shoots 4 bursts. Kill time is 3 tap. It's not a bad gun. You got Zen moment on it as well, so the recoil should be pretty good. Ricochet rounds, extra range. A long zoom scope. If that's what you like, that's, you know, run with it. But you want a lot of stability on things like that.
No, but it already doesn't move much.
Yeah, but imagine just not moving at all. Like you're getting the 4 shots. If you get it all in the head, it's, you know, it's a 2 tap.
Tips.
But the chances of that happening is not as high as you think.
You have a deep. You have a really good.
Mod.
You have a really good go figure, by the way.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so
I really like that moment. Yeah, yeah. No more further questions. No more questions about loadouts, mods, armors, anything.
What mod would you put on that sidearm I have?
what mod? I would definitely put. Well, I would put something that I can benefit. I would put either iChorus, because look, when you're using sidearms, what you want to keep in mind is that you can hip fire with it. Okay? So you don't need to aim down sights. So what you can do is, if you're being aped by a shotgunner and you need to gain more space, jump back and shoot without aiming down sights. Good night, swordsman. Jump back and shoot without aiming down sights. So you get the benefit of well, that's iChorus. So you can hip fire while you're in midair, creating a range between you and the shotgunner. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I personally would use.
Okay, cool.
But what you could also use with it, I wouldn't say, like, of course, you could also use with it, well, I wouldn't say targeting just. I think iChorus is the best that goes with it.
Freehand mod, right?
It already has good hip fire. If you want to put more hip fire onto it, you can try doing that. Put hip fire accuracy.
Okay.
Not yet info. Not yet arrow. Yeah, so you could use that. As for precision weapons, always go counterbalance or targeting adjuster. Those work perfect. They're amazing. They do the job just great.
Cool. That's pretty much all
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about the walking vigil?
The Waking Vigil.
It's a 150.
It's
It's a 150 hand cannon. It's decent if you have some good rolls on it. It's really close to the Dire Promise. It's good. It's not bad. It's also like that. It's also like what do they call it? That.
Doof?
No. What's that? The hand cannon for the raid. Midnight Coup. Yeah, Midnight Coup. Yeah, it's like that. It's decent. It's not bad. You can get some good rolls on it. If you're into those kind of guns, yeah, go for it. It's really not bad. It's a 3-tap kill as well.
Mine has Zen moment and snapshot sight.
It's definitely great.
I wouldn't go for the Zen moment because regardless of the hand cannon, you get this recoil, this knockback, and even with counterbalance mod or anything that goes against it, it's still severe.
All right then. I think we're running out of time. We're gonna end the stream now. All right. So thank you, Isaac, and thank you, Thugs, for joining us today.
No problem.
It's really good to have you. And if you guys want to join up, we'll be doing these sessions every now and then. I'll be posting it on LFG, or you can just message me directly or Winqkinq, and we can just get into it.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna see how it works and how it goes, and we want to see if this is, if we get something going, and then we'll be doing this normally, probably like every 2 nights, 3 nights.
And you said you had a YouTube channel? What was that?
Yeah, Your Average Playerz, the same as our clan tag.
Okay.
And there it is over here. It's on the screen, so if you just want to check it out, you can just jump in and see it. And if you want, you can like and subscribe, and it'd be awesome to have you guys with us.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Quick question. Quick question. Quick thing. Last thing. That.
Oh yeah, that's awesome as well. We were going for the move of the week.
Sure.
Hopefully we get it.
Thank you for flying with Your Average Player airline. We wish you a pleasant day, and please do not forget your luggage while departing.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Peace out, guys.